He went to the U2 show when they were there too.
Oh wow.
He said, yeah. He's like, I cried so much. You know.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, of
Emotional.
course. Yeah. I cried the whole time.
Your liver's failing.
My daughters were making fun of me. I'm like, yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
They should mock you. He doesn't just cry. He likes to take photos of him crying and then post it on Instagram. I'm so sad. My daughter went to college. Look, is this one good? How many did he take before he picked that one? Ooh.
He's a fucking mess when I saw him.
Well, of course.
Yeah, the college drop-off has got to be heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was...
He's a character.
He's on one. He was in a fucking bender.
How's he doing these days? He benders. He goes off. He goes on.
Yeah, he's
cleaned up for a little while, and he went right back in.
He's on a Bert cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was real clean, and then my favorite, he was like, we were somewhere in Vegas, and somebody was like, you know, do you want this? He's like, can't, I'm hardcore keto. And I was like, okay. And then we go to this. I'm like, okay.
The fucking way you said, we twisted your head.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
such a hardcore keto.
Hardcore keto. And then we go to this bar, and we're pouring drinks, Por Osos drinks, you know, we're like our brand, and it's like tons of people, and it's a very fun thing. Everyone's out and getting bottles and drinks, and we're signing things, and of course, like, you know,
he's throwing them back.
He's throwing back, and at one point, you know, he's standing there shirtless, and he goes, I'm absolutely fucking shit-faced. I go, yeah, I can tell. And so I go, hey, you know, some time passes. I go, you want to get out of here? He's like, yeah. I go, okay, we're going to go this way out of this place. And then here's the exit. And he's like, okay. So I turn this way, say something, then I go, ready? He goes, I'm going to fucking stay. And I go, okay, I'll see you later, man. So
really,
I leave. I get the fuck out of there. And then I run into him later. I'm like, how was it? He was like, dude, I was so hammered. I go, yeah, I know. He goes, yeah, I got back and I ate a dozen donuts. And I was like... I go, what happened to hardcore keto? He goes, well, I just ate the tops. And I go, that's not how keto works.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's where the frosting is. You fucking, what are you talking about?
He's a lunatic.
Oh, my God. He's still alive.
Mm-hmm. So he's like, whatever, real crazy right now. And we'll see him in like a month, and he'll be like, oh, yeah, my other favorite phrase, he's like, I quit drinking. I go, when? He goes, Wednesday. And I'm like, but it's fucking Friday. He's like, I know, but it's like 48 hours, nothing. I'm like, that's not...
That's a normal person.
That's not how that term works. And he's like, but so he'll get to a certain point here where he'll be like, I got to clean it up. And he'll just like really clean it up, you know, like won't drink for a while, clean up the diet. You'll see him just like thin out.
He takes a picture on Instagram.
Takes a good picture.
Sucks his gut in.
Sexy picture.
This is me now.
And then you'll be like, oh, you're
3 weeks
good.
later, huge.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
3 weeks later, I see him waddle through the fucking green room at the mothership. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?